What's up, everybody? Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. Today is not a Weiss video. Today will be an opening for this box here, which is the voice actor card collection for Edel Roselia. Because what I want to do is celebrate the birthday of my favorite member of Roselia, and that would be Kudoharu right here. So what we're going to go do is open this sucker up. I just want to show you some of the actual product that we got. So what we have right here is the box, of course, but what they're also sold on the Bushiroad Global Online Store was the supply set. So this supply set has a deck box. It has sleeves inside. And it also did have this playmat as well. It is not stitched. That was my only complaint about it. So let me just show you. You can see it wasn't stitched. Overall, it was pretty pricey. When I went back and looked at the store, I was like, holy crap, that was a lot. But overall, it's really cool to have this stuff. I would love to get this signed one day. If I ever get the chance to meet them, I would definitely love to get this signed. So this box has 10 packs in it. And as you can see here are our lovely voice actresses with their names and all that stuff in them and their outfits. And then we have the rarities. So we have SPRs, double R's, rares, and normals, all the good stuff. So definitely not going to be able to get all the cards from one box. I have another box. I'm just going to be saving that. And along with this box comes this PR card of Aina Aiba, which is really nice. And they put it in the sleeve, which is a really nice sleeve, as you can see. A lot of people probably would like to have this. Some people anyways. Okay, but let me just show you real quick the actual store, because there is a second set that's coming out. So this supply set, like I said, when I went back and I looked at this, it's like, holy crap, this is $110. It's sold out. And this actual, all these packs and boxes sold out as well. So that is collection number 1. Collection number 2 is out there right now. They do offer a booster box and a folder. So that is up for grabs. It is $78, so pretty pricey for one box. And each pack contains 6 random cards, and you do actually get a PR card again. It would be of Aina Aiba again, so nice one. They don't actually have the looks of the PR card yet. Normally they do put it out here, but I don't think they have that yet. So what we're going to be looking for is, we're going to be looking for Kudoharu, which is right here. So there are actual signed cards, as we see with Weiss on here, and these would be hers. So I wanted to take a look at all the cards out there. Like, I can't find a place that actually has a collection of all these different cards, but you can find them on sale in eBay and then also Yahoo auctions. By the way, with Bang Dream, if you don't know who Roselia is, this would be this group right here. The 5th anniversary for Weiss Schwarz actually came out, and I know you can't read this, but the SSPs, there's 35 of them, one for each band member. And obviously the Yukina, Aina Aiba, she's going for a lot. So if I check out here on Yuyute, we have roughly three grand. Again, I didn't do any sort of conversion into dollars here, but just taking it from this number, it's pretty pricey. My Sayo, I took a look, she is 600. So Kudoharu plays Sayo in Bang Dream and Roselia. She's 598, so she is pricey as well. So there's some other ones that have fetch a fair price, right? You can just see it here. This is one of those ones where there definitely is going to be a gigantic rarity, because again, it's an SSP and there's 35 of them. So good luck on getting it. It's going to be really, really expensive. I do fully expect this set to actually come out into English. So that shouldn't be too, like, if you want to wait for the English version, you can. There's definitely people opening this stuff right now for the JP version. Okay, I also wanted to take a look at how these cards actually do. They do sell, but it's not much. So if you're thinking about these voice actor card collections as like a way to like make some money, tear open, I wouldn't suggest that. This is really a set for actual fans that are hoping to get like potentially their voice actresses and you know, a signed, stamped, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, so nothing that I would tell you to invest in at all. Really, you're opening these because you enjoy it, and I do. I actually love this band. This band is great. So I'm opening this for 2 reasons. There was got a question from a viewer in an email last day. I don't even know. I've lost track of days. Freaking work. It's amazing how time just goes by. But this week is actually going pretty quick, and hopefully, I've been up yesterday. Was it yesterday? There is at some point. I can't believe this. It's only 2 days in, right? And I'm losing track of time and stuff like that. It's never a good sign for me. But someone was asking me about the set because set 2 is coming out, and I, having never opened this and just had to watch other people on YouTube open it, wanted to see this for myself. So being Kudoharu's birthday, I am going to just open it myself. Here's the box. Pretty nice looking. It really is. I mean, even though this is super expensive, I guess you could say as a fan, I think this is a really, really cool thing to collect. The folder that they had for set 1, I didn't buy. It came with a DVD. I just knew I wasn't going to open a bunch of these to actually put into a folder. So again, you get 10 packs it should be. Yes, I've never actually, it's kind of funny because I got an email from a viewer, and he was counting the packs that you get with Weiss Schwarz. I don't know if anybody's ever, I have never actually counted out my packs. Like, never actually took the time to just be like, okay, there should be so many packs in here and count them. Maybe I should do that in the future, but I just assume whatever I get in there is what I actually get. I don't know. I've never had to do that. That seems, I'm not gonna say it's odd. It's just I never thought to actually do that. Weird thing. Anyways, first up we got Yukina. So I wondered this too because I remember the PR card on the Bushiroad Global Online Store, right? It said Yukina x Aina, and it's on every card. And when I read that the first time, I was like, do they put Yukina on the actual card with her? And it's no. I mean, I don't know why. I guess they just put on there to remind you of who they are, I guess. I'm not really sure. So I've seen YouTube videos of these, not all the cards, obviously. I don't think I've seen anybody like having their whole collection. But from what I know is you take this card, it's cool because they actually have Q&A. These things, I'm like having trouble because these feel thick and they're super glossy. They're super nice. So you flip it over, they have comments. I believe there was like question and comments, and you could see the rarity right here. This one would be your normal. But overall, this one's just touching it. It's kind of, it reminds me of like what cards felt like back in the day, like as in super thick. Like they're willing to use good stuff back in the day. And here's our lady. I'm gonna put her onto the side just because it's her birthday. I feel like as I'm holding these things, I feel bent. I think so. Feels like a little bit. He just came out of the box, so yeah, look. I don't know if you could see that, but you could see this end is like standing up. Whatever. Oh, there's this thing in the back here, which when I was watching some of the videos, people were saying is your ticket to actually getting a, well, it was on the Ayasa one where you can get like a hand sign, turn it in for a hand sign. Obviously that wouldn't apply to me, and I can't read this. I'm gonna assume if I get like 10 of these things that all look like this, that I didn't win. So pretty sure, more than likely, I'm not gonna win. And I kind of expect if I won, like there'd be like something flashy, not flashy, but maybe like a little confetti or something coming out of it. Anyways, we got Yuki. Everybody loves Yuki. Just see all those posts out there on the like the Bang Dream groups. Just so much love for her. And she's super cute. I get why. I mean, I get why. So then we got Kanon here. Nanchan, she came back, so glad she's doing well. And then we got Megu. I love Megu. He's so funny. And yeah, so the back is, it's really cool how they have this. I wish I could read it. That would be one of those ones where I would love to. I know my friend is learning Japanese. She's gonna be trying to translate it, so I will have her read these for me and tell me what these actually say. So Aina, that's really cool. I think these are really nice and pretty cool to add to like the actual, let's say, fandom of all of us doing this. So I had to pause for a second there. I felt like my camera is going all laggy, so I stopped it. We're restarting it right here. We're on pack number 2. We're gonna start going through this quicker. Did I win? Oh, this looks like a loser. Okay, who we got? We got Yukina. It feels like you get one of every person. I thought every one of these that I've watched, you do actually get a foil, like a signed card, a stamped foiled card. So we got Yukina. We got Kudoharu. I think you also get one of each girl. It feels that way, right? If you got Yuki. Just want to see if there's anything different on the back. We got a group shot. Oh, look at them at their concert. I totally want to go to one. I went like this. I went to show you this, and then I got this. Oh, there we go. We got Kanon. This is not the girl I wanted. Non-chan here, but you know, I'll take it. That's so cool looking. It's so. Oh, look at that. Look at that foil. Super, super nice. I guess I could just end the video here, right? Just, I'm done. Look at Sayo rocking away there. Freaking nice. I would love to go to one of their concerts. Totally something I'm going to be doing one day. There. And we got Nanchan. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna put her to the side. So I didn't get Kudoharu, but as my signed. So onward to pack 3. Pack 3, here it is. Oh man, I can't believe I pulled that so early. Is there a chance that there's actually another one in there that would be really cool? I don't think that's a thing. Okay, so we got Yukina. Oh, I thought these would be in order because we had Kudoharu every time on number 2, but it's not. We got Yuki, Megu, and I know with these rarities, got group shot. I know with these rarities, that SPR definitely really hard to get. I saw these group shots. Like here's, so again, this is your SPR, and if you saw it, if you get one per box, you get one per box. That means, and there's 12 of them. That means you're gonna have to be buying 12 of these boxes if you're lucky enough not to actually, um, not to actually get any duplicates. And you saw the price of the box; they're like $78. So collecting these things is super, super expensive. Did I not get a Kudoharu this time? Go back. I did not. So I thought for a while there that you actually get one of each band member, but no, you don't. That's not a thing. And yes, there is some massive crinkling going on these cards, I see. Oh. I wonder why. None of my other cards do that. I wonder if it's just this set, like how it was stored, because it's definitely not my house that did it. Not remotely close, because all my cards are stored in the same way. Of the ones that I actually have here, they're all stored the same way. So we got Kudoharu. Barbecue! She's a barbecue fan. I cannot wait because I've told you before that I am a KCBS certified judge. If you don't know what that is a Kansas City Barbecue Society. So I'm an official certified barbecue judge, and I have like 5 gigs lined up. This must be like, what's your favorite song? Ringing Bloom. That is a really, really nice song. My favorite still is R. I love R. R is such a nice song. I got this one again. And lastly, we got Yuki. I just saw the foiling on this. Look at this thing. So, so nice. And I lost again. I wonder how many of these winners there actually are, because obviously on the website when they first sold these, they're like, the campaign, the winning campaign here doesn't apply to people outside of Japan. So, but truly, like, how many of these are there? I feel like there should be a decent number. Oh, anyways, we got Aina. You got Yuki. What is she doing? She's hiding. She's hiding. It'd be really nice to have that DVD, that folder DVD combo, because that DVD shows you all the pictures being taken. So it'd be nice to get some context at like what they're actually doing or where they actually are. So now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, in my head I was like, I'm never gonna watch that. And then now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I probably could have watched that just to see. And then we have last. Oh, look at her. And this would be your double rare. Oh, cool, cool. But yeah, if they were to ever come here one day, I'm gonna definitely try to get it signed. I remember people talking about when they came here, and basically those signs were gone. You had to be there like super early. I feel like one of those Pokemon people because I never do this, right? Like I had to pull the little paper, the little code away really quickly. Never got to do that. One day I will have my niece open Pokemon. Oh, look at her. Sayo, I love Sayo. It's funny because her character just loves French fries, eating French fries. If you haven't seen some of the anime, and I guess she loves barbecue. Anyways, and I totally got sidetracked. Oh man, this must be a Firebird. You got all that pyro going off. They got so many outfits too. I like that outfit. Because a lot of the times, right, they got this darker outfit going on, but yeah, look, they're kind of lighter. They got some. I was gonna say flowers in their hair. That's not flowers, but still really, really nice. Wait, is that flowers? Look with me. I don't know. Maybe it is flowers. It's too fancy for me. I don't know anything. But yeah, I'm gonna be hitting up the barbecue scene, so I'll be around in New Jersey, Maryland. I think there might be one that I'm going to in New York. Not sure yet. I have to figure that part out. That might be a long drive, especially with how gas is. It's insane. I don't know if I want to do that. Anyways, Yukina. So as I go out there to the barbecue places, I'll probably let y'all know because I know there's some people that like are in New Jersey or near Maryland that might want to stop by. So that'd be really cool to meet you all, eat some barbecue, and we got and this is the lady. That's why I'm talking about barbecue because I'm assuming that meant she loves to eat barbecue. I'm not sure if that's American barbecue she was talking about, but all the same to me. All right, and last one, Kanon. These are super nice cards. So it's not always in the back is going to be a double rare because I've been getting a bunch that were double rare. Let me just check here. Are you double rare? No. So this is a box that had two rares in it. So you don't always. This is like why Schwarz rates. You hit your one foil, you get a certain amount of double rares, and then you get rares and normals. So no matter what, you always gotta have a gotcha, I guess. And apparently I'm not going to win this. So we got Aina staring at some cups. We got Kudoharu here, leaning against a nice wall. Oh, look at Megu, so cute. She's super nice. She's when she's on these calls with like, because they do these radio shows and call-in shows and things like that. She's always the one that's. I feel like Nanchan is the one that doesn't say as much, but then Megu is like next. She doesn't really get a chance to say much. I feel like she's a little more reserved, even though her character seems like more like out there. And then we got Yuki. Oh, look at them boots. See, I wanted to save this for my niece because they could probably talk about these outfits. Look at that. Look at that big pair of. I was gonna say jeans, but it looks like yeah overalls, but they're really flared out there. I think that's the term, right? It's flared. All right, we got two left. I feel like I want to save one, so I'm probably not actually gonna open the last one. We'll never know if there's gonna be, but you don't get like multiple signature cards, so I'm gonna go with you only get one SPR in the last one. I just want to keep it as a sealed collector type person, I'm going to leave this here like that. So the world will never know what is in there. So yeah, I look at that. We got that heart. I mean, it's funny because I remember people saying all that stuff about Ruby and like the like how it's signed and all that. I mean, like, are you gonna diss this heart? Focus. Are you gonna diss that heart? It's not perfectly heart shaped. Oh boy, I like that. It's really cool to see their actual. That is definitely not a heart. To see their flair in them and their personalities. I mean, Nanchan. If you actually want to see Nanchan, you got to see her with Sumugi Risa. You gotta see the Yabai trio. That's when you can really see her personality come out there. Oh, look at them. So this is a perfect way to end, I think, because you take a look at these cards. It matches with all of them like standing there, and then we got Aina and her PR card. I threw somewhere this way. I don't know where it is, but it would match perfectly with this one at this point. So. Perfect way to end. I actually do really enjoy these. Like these cards are super nice. I more than likely am going to buy the folder for set 2. And that was what? Roughly, let me just get this out of here. This folder, how much is this folder? So a box is $78. Again, really expensive. This stuff isn't cheap. Like I said, if there's 12 of these SPRs, you're looking at buying 12 boxes to actually get them all, and that's if you don't actually get a duplicate. The folder is $65. That comes with a PR card, and if you buy both of them together, you get can badges. You get a set of can badges. So there is an actual double purchase campaign. You have until April 24th to actually buy this. It ships in late June 2022. So that's pretty cool. Overall, again, what do I think about this set? This set is really nice, only for fans. Don't think about investing in it or like doing anything like that. These are definitely hard to sell and hard to find, because that was my point with this thing, is just I didn't buy too many of these because I felt like it would be hard to find the singles, and really, I think getting a couple of these, having a couple of them, and if I want to buy that Haruka, then I could just go out there and hopefully find it. If not, it's not like a huge loss to me. Even though I do want it, it's not one of those ones where I'm just going to spend endless days trying to find, especially because not a lot of people have this. I think when it went on the Bushiroad Global Online Store, there was a hundred for, like, don't quote me on that, but you can always throw things in a cart and see how much the stock is. It did restock, so roughly that many. Some of them aren't going to be open. Some are just going to be held in people's hands forever, like they're never going to sell it. That's why I can't find pictures of the entire actual set. It to me, it's like it doesn't exist anymore. So this is one of those ones where it's mainly for the fans. There are other voice actor card collections out there. So if you have one of them that you want, that you love, definitely worth getting at least one box, I would say. It's definitely worth getting one box just so you can have. If you have no interest in it, then that's okay as well. So anyways, have fun. Be happy. Actually, let me just stop there. Happy birthday to my favorite Roselia member, Sayo, or as we know her as Kudoharu. Anyways, alright, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside of your budget. Have a good one.